You know, the one thing about me, I don't give a shit what nobody say. I teach the truth. I don't, when I did my research, I didn't make shit up. I didn't go and look to fabricate things to make melanated people feel good about themselves. The people I used to build content with mad because I said evolution was a true process, and then I said that the original, the story of us starts in Africa. Motherfuckers got mad about that. Cause I ain't want to keep saying that it started in America. I didn't have the proof to prove that. The proof didn't show that. The oldest bones was in Africa. The oldest hominid and Homo sapien bones. That's what you need to understand. I don't give a shit what nobody tell you. The oldest hominid and the oldest Homo sapien bones were in Africa. Both. So either I'm gonna lie to y'all, either I'm gonna come out here and lie to y'all to make up a story that makes us feel better about ourselves, or I'm going to tell y'all the truth. And I chose the truth. So people got mad at me because I teach the truth. Now, like I say, this information, it ain't for everybody. What's up, D-Lid? No, thank you, mama. Thank you for valuing my truth. Thank you for valuing it. And that's exactly what I'm about to speak on. This stuff that I teach, it ain't for everybody. I want y'all to understand something. Guys, when you graduate to a certain level, you ain't supposed to be understood by lesser intellectual people. Like people who are lesser intelligent than you. You ain't supposed to be understood by them. So when you try to give somebody some game and they telling you, man, you crazy, or that sound crazy, blah, 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 that's exactly what they supposed to say. They don't have the intellect to even understand or comprehend what it is you putting down. So you can't waste your energy trying to get folks to understand your level, man. So what I'm trying to tell you is this. When you're in these spaces like this one and you're learning this high level information, this esoteric information, this occult information, this hidden history, you need to understand that you are a part of an exclusive club. See, once you're a black sheep, you can't go back and try to hang with all the white sheep. Do y'all understand? What's up, Jay Swizzle? Jay Sween in the building. My brother. What's happening, family? Once you a black sheep, you can't go back hanging with the white sheep. You don't fit in no more. Don't try to force it. You ain't gonna do nothing but make yourself feel bad, okay? Be comfortable being exclusive you. I done had to be the crazy guy for a long time. Oh man, that dude be on them UFOs. He believe in UFOs. Oh man, that dude that believe in aliens, and this dude believe. We was right about everything. So now what? Not only was I right about everything, I'm gonna flex my shit a little bit. My life turned out great. You know what I'm saying? So all the people that used to talk shit about me, they don't live better than me. They don't live better than me. They don't got great friends like I got. They don't got people they can connect with on social media. They ain't got no energy on social media. So at the end of the day, every decision I've made in my life has led me to a really comfortable space. So I'm okay being in my space. I'm okay being in the exclusive space. I'm okay not being with everybody in society. I'm okay being ostracized. I want you to be okay with that too. All right? Because on this journey, we're going to get a lot of that. I want y'all to understand, we the 1% of intelligent. I tried to teach y'all one time before about the difference in the 1% of intelligent and the 1% of wealthy. A lot of times you hear that concept about the 1%ers. And every time you hear that concept, it's connected to the 1% of wealth. Nobody taught y'all about the 1% of intelligence. Right? They ain't tell you that that's a 1%er group too? That it's only 1% of the people in the world that's actually intelligent? Yeah, man, this shit is real. Because intelligence is information is being informed. So it's not so much that everybody dumb. What's that? The SOE in the building. It's not so much that everybody dumb, they just not informed. That's all it is. It's just not informed. Don't nobody know. You don't know shit unless somebody put you up on game, unless you go and get the information. Okay? So what happens is most people in the world don't even know how to look for it. Some people don't even care to look for it. Right? And so every now and then you get somebody like us that want to know, that not only wants to know, but will chase down the information, will chase down the understanding. Okay? So We represent one out of every 10. You ain't gonna always find a group of people like us. You're gonna find one out of every 10 that's gonna be able to put it together, understand it. All right. So, we're a part of an exclusive club, man. We're dealing with this information, understanding the hidden history of humanity, understanding things people ain't ready to understand. What's that? Ill in the building. We over here understanding things that people ain't even ready to understand. Okay? So this is why I created the exclusive space. This is why the space had a value attached to it, because we didn't want just anybody in here, man. I don't want no baby brain in here slowing us down, holding us back because they can't understand or they can't grasp certain concepts. This is an exclusive space, our information. It's exclusive information. And so what I'm telling y'all is this. I started out telling y'all that this movement, everything that I'm doing, all of this content is attached to the UMF. Everything I'm doing is to try to make the UMF successful. I want y'all to understand that I need people to see the big picture. So as I go along in my career creating content like this, as my content grows, the UMF grows. As my audience grows, the UMF grows. Everything that I accrue from what I'm doing is going back into trying to build this UMF, trying to build this sanctuary. I don't know how much time we got. I hope I got enough time to make it happen. I know that because we definitely need it. We definitely need this. People not going to realize what I'm saying until the shit hit the fan. People not going to realize what I'm saying until the shit hit the fan. Because it seems like humanity can't sense impending doom or something. I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't know what it is, but it's like humanity cannot sense that it's trouble around the corner. Or maybe we can sense it and we just so scared that we don't want to do nothing about it. But I ask y'all that. Listen, no, I'm going to ask y'all that. This is the question I'm going to pose to y'all. Can humanity sense impending doom? Like, can we sense it? Can we tell when something's about to happen? Right? That's the first question. The second question is, if we can sense it, what would the preparation look like to defend against it? Right? If we know some shit coming, let me give you an understanding. What if somebody told us 5 days from now, it's going to be a terrible hurricane that's going to hit such and such cities, right? Do people start preparing because they know the hurricane coming? Or do they wait for the hurricane to hit and then want to do something? Which one? Shouldn't you be prepared before? The problem is we waiting on shit to hit the fan and then want to get prepared. We want to wait. It's like we waiting, and that's scary. And that's why, like I say, man, at some point, folks need to realize that this is not 10 years ago. The warnings was 10 years ago. We gave y'all the warnings 10 years ago. We gave y'all the warnings in 2012, 13, 14. We was telling y'all this shit. We thought it was going to hit in 2015. I remember when the original thought that some shit was going to go down in 15, but it ended up being 2020. Okay? So we ain't in no time of warnings no more. We past warnings. It's about to happen. You can see it. You can see the writings on the wall. Humanity is set up to walk into a shitstorm with no shield. All because most people are psychologically paralyzed from all the psychoactive chemicals in the many products that we use. In this class, I try to force my people to see the reality of our situation. I truly think that we put so many chemicals in our body, it done rendered us useless to fighting back or reacting. That's why I always joke about the spicy Cheetos and all this shit that people be eating, but I be serious. All that shit do is build up chemical in your body. You know what I'm saying? All they do is calcify your pineal. All they do is make it to where you're not able to react and think quick enough. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I think, we need to start seeing the bigger picture. I keep telling y'all we at war. What's that in G? G in the building. Peace and love to the gifting goddess herself. All right? It's Friday, baby. Friday class, man. We in the building. I keep telling y'all that we've been at war. But I told y'all looking for bullets and bombs when they've been putting chemicals in the food supply, chemicals in the water, chemicals in the air. You looking for a physical attack, man. They attacking you psychoactively, spiritually. They attacking you in a whole different way because these people, we going up against somebody from a different world. They fighting from behind the curtain. They fighting from behind the curtain. We can't even see them folks. They making moves from behind the curtains. So I think that we so, filled with these chemicals, we're not able to react in the way that we should. Humanity is set up to walk into a shit storm with no shield, all because most people are psychologically paralyzed from all the psychoactive chemicals in the many products we use. The reality is the earth is splitting. Some will be a part of the new earth. Some of y'all have heard me talk about new earth, the new earth that's forming, which is going to be the 1,000 years of peace, love, and prosperity. If that's you, you all good. You ain't got nothing to worry about. That shit is happening. I'm telling you, I'm one of them conspiracy theorists that was crazy. But we've been right about everything. So take it with a grain of salt. If you're going into the new earth, you're going to be all good. If you wake up in the new earth, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But the others will be left to fend in a post-war transhumanist society. Okay. Okay. Is we not close? Are we not teetering on it? Do y'all know what a post-war transhumanist society is? That's gonna be the world you live in after all these wars. They're gonna have a whole bunch of series of these wars that's gonna last probably about 10, 15 years. And after the smoke clear, you're gonna be living in a whole different world. And it's gonna be a transhumanist society. Yeah, AI, everybody gonna be most of these people gonna be integrated with AI. Most of these people gonna be integrated with robots. People ain't gonna even be the same no more. Motherfuckers gonna be walking past you all fast because they all integrated with robotics and cybernetics and shit. You gonna be old school. You gonna be like, I ain't putting that shit on me. But all these idiots, they gonna line up and put that shit in their spine, put them chips in their head. Come on now, y'all seeing this shit right now. Is it not happening right now? Let me ask y'all something. Do Elon Musk not have people signing up to put a box in their fucking head right now? Or am I tripping? Or am I tripping? I mean, like I say, I know other people want to go talk about cooking with Kaya. No, not over here. We don't do none of that ignorant shit. We ain't gonna do a lot of excessive diddy talking. No, we gonna talk the real, man. We gonna talk about the shit that people need to be talking about. You need to be talking about the real shit, not the ignorant shit. Why is humanity putting so much energy into the ignorance? 100 million comments on the gender war conversation. 0 comments on the reality, the impending doom that's coming. Motherfuckers don't want to talk about that. It's the Cheetos. The Cheetos won't let them talk about nothing intelligent, nothing that we need to be talking about. I got babies. I got to worry about their future. What my baby's future, I give a fuck. What my baby's future gonna be like in this country. So I gotta find people that's like me. I gotta find people that give a shit. Not everybody, because I know damn well we ain't gonna save all these baby brains. I know damn well we ain't gonna save all that. I'm already clear of that. That's why I be telling y'all about the UML. When I be dissing people and kicking people out the way, it's because we don't got no time to play around. I'm looking for my people. I ain't looking for everybody. And that's another thing too, man. Let me tell y'all something too. When I was doing this class and folks was like buying classes for people, hey man, that's cool. But keep your money in your pocket, because some of these motherfuckers don't even appreciate this shit. I'm finna be real. Y'all ready? Some people bought classes for people that's not even in here right now. They been left. They never stood in. Listen to me. Let me tell y'all something. Don't buy no class for nobody. Don't do that shit. That's why we put the price on the goddamn class. Because let me tell you something. The class ain't for no bums. I don't want no bums. I want bosses around me. Bosses, you can make shit happen with bosses. You can make shit happen with movers and shakers. I don't want no bums around me. Hey, man, it's 2024. Keep your excuses. When you grown and shit, talking about your money problems, man, you grown, man. If both of your arms and legs work, bro, get to the bag, brother. Get to the bag. Ain't nothing keeping you from getting to no bag, brother. Get to it. I want bosses around me, so don't pay for these people classes. These people didn't even hang around for nothing. These people was in and out. That's why we charge for the class. We want exclusive people. We want the people who can afford to value the information. That's why I want y'all gonna learn that shit, man. Let me tell y'all something. Listen to me. I'm finna give you some business advice. Trying to be the nice guy, that humble shit, you gonna lose every time. Let me be humble. It's gonna get me in heaven. Let me be nice. It's gonna get me. You still trying to get into that place that the Anunnaki fooled you about. Because you think it's a place called heaven. You better make the right decision. You ain't gonna be able to save everybody, gang. You ain't gonna be able to help everybody, gang. Help those who value the help. That's the problem with humanity. Somebody was talking some shit about the homeless. I say, man, you can't stop. You ain't gonna be able to eradicate homelessness. You got some motherfuckers who want to be homeless. Let me tell y'all something. I was trying to explain it to a person. And I was like, look, in a society like we have, everybody got to work one way or the other. That's what it comes down to. Do you want to work? Some people don't want to work. Some people don't want to do shit. So if you don't want to work, you don't want to do nothing, you don't want to eat. Now, I can't feel sorry for you. Now watch this. If you believe in God, if you believe in a religious God, I'm gonna let you go talk to the religious God, because that's who got to save you at that point. It can't be man. You got to go to your God at that point. If you don't want to work, if you don't want to do nothing to take care of yourself, you got to go to your religious God. Let's see if religious God gonna drop that bag out of the sky for you. Let's go see. So at the end of the day, man, like I said, hey, look, everything we do is for a specific reason, man. We teaching some high level information that ain't for everybody. The ones that here today, them the ones who I'm locked in with. Them the people who I be looking for. My people. Not the sometimers. Not the foot in one day, foot out the next day. But I'm telling y'all, listen to what I'm telling y'all though. Listen. This shit real. Everything that I've warned people about over the last 15, 20 years didn't happen. Everything. It's all happening. Okay? So when I'm telling you about what's coming, like I say, if you wake up in the new earth, you're going to be all good. But for y'all that don't wake up in that new earth, that post-war transhumanist society awaits you. They've been making movies about it. They've been telling you about it in movies for years. They've been preparing you for it for years. The Matrix. The Matrix. What you think the Matrix was telling you? Machines gonna control your society. Did the Matrix not tell you that? Your society gonna be controlled by machines. Y'all don't see that happening right before y'all eyes? Terminator. Yeah. Listen. Terminator showed you how they gonna hunt your ass down, right? The Matrix showed you that these machines gonna build a whole holographic society eventually. They'll get to that point. The AI get to the point where the AI will build its own holographic society. It's gonna get deep. I don't want to go too deep into this shit, but it's gonna be crazy. So let's just hope we all end up in a new earth, huh? Let's just hope we all end up in a new earth. Because in that transhumanist society, it's gonna be tough. The entire society gonna be policed by AI. Constitutional rights going to be suspended. Only travel will be travel allowed inside of smart cities, inside of your little neighborhoods that you live in. That shit is maybe a year away. Could be sooner. Swear to God. Could be sooner. Somebody gonna see this and they gonna say, man, that dude crazy. But this crazy has not been wrong yet. Us good old conspiracy theorists have been right about everything. Let me ask y'all something real quick. Y'all think these people developing all this technology and this processing power without the intention to use it? Think about all the technology, the technological leaps that we're making very fast. Y'all think they're not going to use this shit? You think they made crypto and CBDC and all of this shit and they ain't going to implement that, brother? They waiting, they setting it up. They putting everything in place. They just going to turn that switch on. Shit going to be different. I just told y'all yesterday, man, they just came up with a computer chip that's basically alien, man. Let me check this shit out. Hold on, let me see if I got something on it up in here. Check it out. Let me read this to y'all real quick. Google's new quantum chip. I was just telling y'all about this yesterday. Google's new quantum chip cracks problems in 5 minutes that would take a supercomputer 10 septillion years to solve. Man, y'all don't understand that. Do y'all understand that? The supercomputer was already super fast. The supercomputer was already doing shit that regular powerful computers couldn't do in millions of years, right? Now these motherfuckers have made a chip that make the supercomputer look like nothing. The supercomputer is a relic now. It's like the old 1945 computer. You need to understand what this means. See, I love my people. I know my people don't always have the greatest understanding of technology. So I'm trying to be that go-between. Yeah, like dial-up. Fax key line, right? That damn dial-up, man. That AOL, man. AOL was an era. Huh? The AOL era, boy. That was an era, baby. All right. But like, I'm trying to be a go-between for my folks, man. I'm trying to be a go-between. And so y'all need somebody to explain this shit to y'all, what this shit means, what this is, and what it means. What it means is AI finna be controlling your entire society. It means that AI is going to be your police, your judge, and your jury. It means AI is going to be your motherfucking boss. If you have a job and they still require humans to do the job, AI gonna be your boss. You don't believe me? Oh, let me prove it to you right now. Let me prove it to you right now. You might not know what you're looking at right now, but let me explain it to you. This, my friends, is from an AI program. This is an AI software being utilized in this coffee shop. Okay? So let me tell y'all what the AI doing. In blue, these are the employees. In green, these are the customers. And this is their wait time. How long they been there, how long they been in the shop. So the AI then identified all the people in the shop and how long they been in there. And the AI is keeping up with each employee and how productive they're being. Okay, so Anna right here, Anna that made 20 cups of coffee, Vika that made 10 cups of coffee, Elena made 10 cups, and I think it's somebody in the back name, I think the name Alice or something. Alice only made 2 cups. So they finna fire Alice motherfucking ass. Alice back there on her phone. She ain't made but 2 cups of coffee. She been at the same time this whole shift. So the AI now identified that she's unproductive. So guess what happens? She goes to check her email, and there's a termination email in her email. Bye, bitch, go home. Now, I don't really hate that. I don't really hate that because I don't like people who be at work not working. Right? I don't like people who be at work not working. Hold on, give me a second. I don't like people who be on the clock not doing their goddamn job. But the thing is, you know, what about when AI is going to be on some... Y'all ever seen that movie, 12 Years a Slave? Give me some ones in the chat if y'all ever seen 12 Years a Slave. I'm finna show y'all how AI finna get on y'all ass. Hold on. Give me some ones in the chat if you ever seen 12 Years a Slave. Y'all remember Patsy? Patsy was getting all that goddamn cotton. And old Mouser used to be happy with Patsy. Ooh, Patsy got 500 pounds. Patsy got every day. Patsy come back with more, right? And then when Patsy didn't get that much, he was like, oh yeah, you slacking off, ain't you, Patsy? Hell, you ain't this. So what you gonna do when AI start upping that quota on your ass, like Mouser? See, you think you doing good. AI looking at you talking about, oh yeah, you made 20 cups of coffee. Tomorrow you're gonna have to make 20. 20 gonna be the minimum, but we're gonna need you to make 40. Right? So then Anna, who was laughing at Alice, talking about, yeah, that bitch lazy. Now Anna gonna be over that motherfucker stressed out because AI need her to make 40 cups now. And AI ain't like your boss. You ain't gonna be able to walk in there. You ain't gonna be able to walk in there and talk and say, listen, Mr. Johnson, it's just too much. It's just stressing me out. You ain't gonna be able to talk to the AI. I'm telling you, man, that's how TikTok doing me right now. TikTok just stole some money out of my account. Or they sent it to the wrong address or some shit. And I've been messaging these folks, man. These folks steady sending me AI messages. I can't talk to one goddamn human. I can't talk to one human. They steady sending me AI messages. TikTok, I'm finna take y'all ass to court. Since y'all want to keep sending AI messages to me, I'm about to take you to court. It was a small problem. Y'all could have fixed the problem. We going to court now. I'm going to take your ass to court like Congress. For real. But at the end of the day, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. That's coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm joking, but I'm for real. That is coming. That is coming. So like I told y'all, these people ain't developing all this technology not to use it. Huh? You think I'm playing? Let me see if I can show you something else. Maybe Chief Cutter don't know what he talking about. Maybe old Chief don't know what he talking about. Let me see something. Maybe old Chief don't know what he talking about. Let's see what this is. What they say? Chinese police began using spherical AI police robots. Huh? Chinese police began using spherical AI police robots capable of pursuing criminals and built for extreme terrain. Now, this is just one form of it. You know the Chinese got to break everything in first before we get it. It's just one form of it. Oh, man, you know it's coming. The Chinese done had WeChat and social credit score for years now. You know we finna get that shit next. You know that shit coming over here next. I'm just telling you about that future that's coming, guys. I don't know why don't nobody want to talk about that, because that's what we need to be talking about. This is the crazy shit about society, right? Like, black people always complain about what we go through. But it's almost like black people hoping somebody gonna come and save them. We gotta save ourselves, gang. All right? We gotta save ourselves. We gotta start building. We gotta start. I'm telling y'all, man, all this individualism, thinking that your little money that you done made gonna mean something. Your money ain't gonna mean shit when that central bank and digital currency come in. You know when your money means something? Your money means something right now. But y'all ain't bringing that money together. And we ain't bringing that money together. We ain't buying up land. We need to be using this fucking money before we go. That money ain't gonna be worth nothing. You need to be using it right now. Not to buy individual land for you and your family. We need to be building co-ops. Building communities. Self-sustaining communities. I ain't talking about the little piece of land you want to go ride four-wheelers on with your family. If you want to do that, go do that. But I'm talking about us coming together, putting our coins together, buying large parcels of land the way we see Bill Gates and other corporations doing. Don't y'all see these billionaires and these companies, these corporations buying up? Guys, they buying up all the real estate, all the houses in the land, guys. You know how they doing that? White folks have what's called hedge fund groups. Hedge fund groups is when a bunch of white people, Asian people, a bunch of different groups get together and they put their fucking money together. Go figure. Huh? How about that? They actually put their money together in a pot. And then they hired a dude, and they get this really smart finance guy, and that smart finance guy drives that financial vehicle into some success. But you know, we can't do that. Because we can't trust nothing. We don't trust us. We trust them. We'll do it with them. We won't do it with us. So I'm just hoping we can get prepared. Because I you know, when the shit do hit the fan, like I told y'all, 2025, I don't do excuses. I don't want to hear nothing else about I don't want to hear nothing else about no black man that got killed unarmed or nobody that because everything that happened from here on out is on us. It's on us. All this shit that happened. Because I'm from a place where if somebody beating your ass up every day and you don't eventually fight back, you supposed to get your ass kicked. You deserve to get your ass kicked. So melanated people, all that old fair, it ain't fair. That shit over with. White people on some gangster shit. They've been kicking your ass a long time. So what you gonna do about it? That's what it come down to. What you gonna do about it? You been getting your ass kicked. You're in 4th place and you drop it. Oh yeah, you dress nice. You dress really nice. You wear a lot of snazzy clothes. You go and buy t-shirts for $700. You buy shoes for $2,000. You got the new iPhone, every single one that fucking come out. You got a whole bunch of snazzy shit, a whole bunch of snazzy gadgets. Where your water at though? Where your water come from? Where your power come from? Do you own any of that? Huh? That's what it come down to. We don't own nothing real. We own everything fake. We don't own nothing real, G. That's what this is about, man. I'm just basically, you know, whatever time left, I want to take and try to do something. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I know I'm good. I'm going to be in the new earth, but I'm a light worker. I can't just go over to the new earth. I'm going to have to come over there later. I got to do my work. I got to put in my work. So I got to find these folks that want to do something, these folks that want to try to build something, and I got to try to put these folks together, and we got to do it. Because that's the only way out. That's the last resort. Ain't no other way out, gang. I don't know what y'all think. Because you ain't going to war with these people. You cannot beat these people in no physical fight. They will fucking squash you. You can lie to yourself. You can let these militant black men make you think you can take on these folks. Boy, get your ass squashed. Get your ass squashed. The only way out is to create some independence for yourself to where you can get yourself together, where you can train your body. That's what the buying the land is about. It's about taking that time to train our body and our spirit and our mind so we can do spiritual warfare. Because we can't wage physical warfare against the system. We got to wage spiritual warfare. So we're going to have to go to a place where we can get clean. We got to get clean of toxins. Got to get clean of all of this shit that we'll be around. We around so many microwaves. We got so many microwaves bombarding us all the time. And we got to get free of this shit. So we got to get out to the rural communities and we got to get clean and get ourselves right, man. Get our Kundalini rise, man. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. That's what it's about at the end of the day. Spiritual warfare is a war that we can win. All right?